Mr. Trials. To be completely honest, this is not the review I had planned on doing. Ever since Nintendo stopped having games that are 99 cents, I've not been able to find any games for my Eshop Dumpster series, where I find games that are under $1 and see if they're even worth the low price I paid for it. When I saw that Super Hoops was only 99 cents, I jumped on it. I didn't read the description. I just said, yes please, and I bought it and downloaded it. I got to the title screen before I realized it was touchscreen only. What is this, a mobile game? This should never happen. Now, I have done a review that used the touchscreen, but I did that using the 30-second record feature of the Switch. But that was only because it was part of another game that didn't all use the touchscreen. And that game was Space Invaders something, I don't remember what it was. So I went back to the eShop and looked at the publisher to see if there was a possibility there might be another title for 99 cents. And they did, oh my god, this color is insane. Who would pick this as their game description screen? I can't read any of this. I actually looked at this very carefully and I saw that you could use a controller and I said, good enough, so I bought it. Mr. Trials seems to be a low-budget version of the Ubisoft Trials games. Now, I've never actually played any of those games before, as they've never really appealed to me. Playing this game, though, I actually might try it. Mr. Trials is a very easy game to understand. You just have to get your motorcycle to the finish line. You're going to have to do jumps and go over obstacles to do this. You have to deal with realistic physics, so it's not as easy as it may sound. In fact, this game is quite hard, but the levels were usually pretty short. They give you 3 lives to beat a level, and if you fail, you just have to restart. So you might be wondering, why even have lives at all then? Well, there are usually checkpoints at the more difficult parts, so you're going to need to be careful. There were often times where I really didn't know what they really wanted me to do to get past an obstacle. And when I did eventually get past it, I'm not really sure what I did differently. I think the title just assumed you played the original game, so you should already know how to play this thing. And to be fair, I eventually did get it. At the end, it kind of came down to more luck than skill. The game will quickly reset if you die, so there's not a lot of waiting around if you want to give it another try. So that was nice. I did enjoy my time with it, even though it was frustrating. But the levels were short enough that I knew it wouldn't be too hard to get past them eventually, even if I stumbled with dumb luck to the finish. Now, there are coins to collect, and the more you collect, you can use to buy different skins for your character and new skins for your bike. You can also get those skins from a mini-game where you have to stop the light at the right time. Mr. Trials was more fun than I expected. However, when the gameplay is based on a more popular series, this really shouldn't be surprising. There are 50 levels for you to conquer, and at the price of 99 cents, I think it's worth it. But that's on sale for the normal price of, no idea, hold on. $1.32? Who picked that amount? Why not $1.31? Am I really going to quibble over a few cents? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say yes, it's worth $1.32 as well. Well, it does kind of feel like one of those rip-off games that you might see in the MS-DOS days, where it wasn't Pac-Man, but Pizza Man, where the companies would just make their own version, so they wouldn't have to license it out. At least this version was enjoyable as well, so I do think it's worth a buy.